風をくれ風になれマウンテン The Breakground 脈打つことを感じてる Never ever 空の盾を破れよ誇りの中で霞む太陽背中で震える僕に飛んでやれよこの手で掴むまで風をくれ風になれ丸でブレイクアウト飛んだ昨日も蹴散らして永遠の瞬間が薄かれば目覚める欲望を感じてる Never ever
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone and welcome over to the third round of the round of 12 of the season 10 playoffs, the round 2 of the, well, race 3 of the round 2 of the season 10 playoffs. So right now we are getting close to the end of the second round, obviously. So and after that we've got 5 races left from there before the end of season 10. So without further ado, let's make a move on and let's show you guys the standings so far coming up to this race. And as you can see, the standings right now, and this is certainly gonna be important for some of those drivers coming up to this race, because whoever ends up in the top 8 will go through, and otherwise you will be out. So let's go through the standing from there. So Owen Scott, the double champion, currently in first place right now, followed by Drew Walker, the season 2 champion, And David Dixon, currently in third place right now, and Solomon Sheridan, the Season 6 champion and the driver who will be retiring at the end of the season. He's currently in fourth place. Henry J. Brown, currently in fifth place. Zachary VeeKay, the rookie, currently in sixth place. Niklaus Wright in seventh, and Bradley Reim in eighth. And as we go behind the cutoff line, Dex Miyazaki, the veteran since season 1, currently ninth place. Roberto Crown Jr, also another long-time veteran, in 10th place. Aris Yuiko in 11th place, and Wright Sr, the season 5 champion, in 12th and last position in the playoffs. Now let's make a move on, and let's make a move on for the race. Right now, let's see who will qualify on pole for today's race, and it's certainly going to be a hectic race here at Homestead, the second race of the season, the second Homestead race of the season. And it's going to be Zachary VeeKay who will start on the pole, followed by Aaron Thiel in second place, Trey Meeks in third, Adita Baggers in fourth, Drew Walker in fifth, Roberto Crown Jr. in sixth place, Olivia Reynolds in seventh, Doug Rain in eighth, Don Hayden in ninth, and Righty Ellie Joe in 10th position, and the rest. Now let's make a move on and start the race. And where is VeeKay when you need him? He's currently on the pole. Good position. Let's see if he can actually make it to the next round as we tick down the time. In the next 10 seconds we shall be going.
Drivers, start your engines.
All pace cars are ready to go. All revving up. Oh, excuse me. All revving up their engines. And here we go. If we take a look at the back, oh, someone's smoking. Well, we're not gonna allow that start to happen. So we're gonna restart the race. We're gonna restart the start. No problem whatsoever. There we go. Yep, all cars are ready as the pace car pulls in, and we're about to go racing for the next 67 laps here at Homestead 2. Here we go. Zachary VeeKay. Zachary VeeKay up from the lead. But let's see how this race will bring for us. And it looks like Trey Meeks is gonna take over the lead from Zachary VeeKay. And here comes Olivia Reynolds. Olivia Reynolds takes a sneak peek on Trey Meeks. Reynolds up into the lead, and look at all the cars. They're shifting around. This is certainly a different racing here at Homestead, as Reynolds hops into the lead, but can she hold on for much longer? It looks like not so, because Henry Guo is on the chase and is about to overtake Reynolds for the lead. In fact, not to forget CT Motorsports teammates right there. Reynolds and Reynolds, Solomon, Sheridan, and Guo are teammates. And I think Reynolds is starting to fall back as Solomon Sheridan advances into the lead. But for how long though? And that is your championship leader, Owen Scott, in third place at the moment. And it looks like Owen Scott will take a taste from the lead. And Zachary VeeKay back into the lead, having started from pole. And look at some of the cars are getting a bit hungry down there. Hungry down there, especially for Solomon Sheridan. Solomon Sheridan, his car's been going from side to side, which could indicate that he is definitely revving up so hard to at least get himself a championship. And he's got Owen Scott, his rival, right around him. And that is the 66 car, and I think that is Vander Howell. Everyone seemed to be okay. Solomon Sheridan gets back into the lead. Looks like Sabre Fox is getting caught up in the middle. That doesn't look like any good for them. Just look at them go. Trey Meeks back up front, and into the lead he goes. And followed by Cameron Jr. Reynolds back in the lead. And David Dixon in the lead. And VeeKay back in the lead once more. And he looks really competitive at the moment, despite having fallen back a couple of times. And look at that, free wide for the lead. And that's David Scott, Doug Reim, and Eddie Flores Jr. Alright, Lejo in the lead. pit stops coming in already. So this is going to be interesting. Oh, we've got something wrong at the end of the pit lane. Oh my god, look at that. Matthew Hill and Fully Hill. What the heck just happened there? Was there a mistake? That looks like some mistake. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, there is something wrong. I don't know what's going on. Was there a mistake in the pit lane, I guess? Was that to do with the positioning? It looks like a little something. I'll have to see what happened. So basically, Fully Hill, basically those were the last two drivers that started. So okay, so they got trapped or somehow. So okay, there's a mistake in the pit box. We may have to rectify the problem, but it seems to me that something isn't right there. So and they're still there, and that Nick Turner as well. Some drivers are stuck in the pit lane. I don't know what's going on here, including Dark Rain. Fortunately enough, they're not champion. Oh no, Camera Senior's stuck in the pit box. I don't know what's going on there. So, oh, they have come out. Don't know what's going on there. So, but looks like we have to rectify. Oh, they finally come out. Don't know. There's issues in the pit lane, but we need to literally investigate that after the race, because honestly I'm just too tired to figure out what's going on. But basically right now was looks like I think Jerry Chan's in the lead, I think, unless I'm not mistaken, as these two are stuck in the pit lane. I think there might be an issue with the pit box, the pit garages even, so something to literally investigate. So but anyways, we've got 20 laps to go, and right now Jerry Chen is your leader. Oh, what happened? Drew Walker got hit on the wall. What happened to Drew Walker? Did he have a problem? Or did he make a mistake? Yeah, it might have been a mistake. Drew Walker lost control of his car. The driver who's currently second in points. So now it looks like it's a battle between Niklaus Wright, Jerry Chen, and Olivia Reynolds. But will the others be able to catch up before the race ends? That's a big question mark, though. Jerry Chen in the lead. He goes. And he holds on to it after the round of pit stop, which meant that a lot of the cars have spaced themselves out. So, but we've got plenty of time before. Maybe if the others can try and bunch themselves up together, or try and bunch themselves up together and try and maybe get close to each other again, I guess. Someone's hitting the wall again. This time is that Zach Carrington? And quite ironically, it's his teammate, Drew Walker's teammate, who also had the same thing. I don't know what's going on. Could this be some sort of curse? As Jerry Chen is still in the lead. Since then, everyone has been spaced out. Since the round of pit stops. Looks like everyone can try and catch up to them. Drew Walker and Leon Hill and David Rhines and Eddie Flores Jr. and a few others right behind are trying to catch up to the top three. So this could be a race that is certainly going to be back on for everyone, at least. Well, for almost everyone at least. So Drew Walker, having recovered from his misfortune in the wall, is definitely racing himself back towards the front. Jerry Chen is still your race leader. Does he hold on and get his 8th long-awaited win in his career, or he could lose it? There has been close moments of him winning. Unfortunately, he didn't win, but this could be it for him if he can hold on to the lead for another 14 laps. That is unless if maybe Reynolds can try and catch up to him. Here comes Niklaus Wright on the 88 car, so I think Niklaus Wright is a bit faster than Olivia Reynolds. In the Honda especially, Hondas are getting faster than sometimes for Chevrolet even. Well, or at least Honda and Chevrolet have technically similarity in terms of pace, so that could be something. So anyways, Niklaus Wright up in 2nd place. Does he battle the fearless Jerry Chen in the lead? The cars are closing in. There's definitely going to be a race coming back on. Here comes Niklaus Wright. He's definitely going to get past the 3 car. Here he comes. 95 car. Here he comes. But Jerry Chen shuts the door on 95. But is that going to be enough for Niklaus Wright still to get past? He probably needs more drafting for this to happen if he wants to get past. And here comes David Ryans. David Ryans in that 7 car. As David Ryans gets past 95 car, and same goes for Olivia Reynolds. But Jerry Chen still in the lead. And everyone is seem to be really pushing on the 3 car right now. I guess the 3 car could actually make a mistake anytime soon because of the pressure that has been mounted behind him. Ooh! Now that's a bit of pressure with the 2 cars behind Jerry Chen. Here comes Reynolds, the 88 car, with less than 10 laps to go. Not quite on Jerry Chen, but this is certainly gonna push Jerry Chen even more towards the edge. Jerry Chen holding on to it. We've got 8 laps to go. Five laps to go, 6 laps to go actually. Looks like Lean Hill is joining in now in the top 4 finally. He gets his chance, but will he have enough time to battle for the lead? That's one thing. 4 laps to go. 5 laps to go, I mean. Jerry Chen is suddenly holding on to that. Pretty unusually. Even with the car slowly bunching up, still no way of getting past Jerry Chen. There's Jackie Daytona in the 18 car. We now got 2 laps to go, the penultimate lap of the race. Here comes Reynolds, finally making a move on Jerry Chen. But will Jerry Chen make a stick? No, he does not. Oh my goodness me. What a penultimate penultimate lap pass. Here comes Olivia Reynolds. We could see a new winner here this season, and that is Olivia Reynolds. But does she hold on to it this time? Could this be it for CT Motorsports? Could they be back? Nick Tander, oh my god, Nick Tander makes a last lap pass for the lead. Oh my god, Homestead literally ended on a unbelievable note. Everyone was able to catch up to Jerry Chen just before the race ended, and instead of Jerry Chen, after leading for so long, not being able to capture it, it is Nick Tander who takes his 2nd win of the season and his career, and an unbelievable competition. Unbelievable last minute competition. It was just thriving like hell, literally. How on earth did that just happen? That's just that ended quite well. So anyways, let's end this quickly, as the fastest lap time will go to also Nick Tander. And that's entirely it, so we will definitely need to fix this track, because this track is pretty much not fit for this purpose. So anyways, okay, so we'll end it right there, and then let's hope and see who make it on to the next round. So thank you everyone for watching today's race, and hopefully I'll see you all next time for another race as we move on to the third round of the Season 10 playoffs. Take care everyone, and I'll see you all back on the track very, 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 very soon.